like a nice easy turn and everything. You start trying to get back in, you're walking back out of it. And you're like, hold on. You know? Yeah, sand it a little bit.
What about the van? How fast is the van going?
We run the last time we had that at Carolina Dragway. We run a quarter mile, 1090 to 128, and that was my best run.
Oh my god!
I don't know what happened that day, but it was. I think something was hanging up in the fuel control. You know, it always felt like step, like the thing will slowly add more fuel as you build RPM. And you feel like that kind of felt the fuel come in like a little notch, you know, like a valve was hanging, and I guess that valve came free finally.
Do you guys like the bottom? Do you guys pick the bottom at all for like aerodynamics?
I might. I'm about to ride them.
Nah, in fact, that's why I don't. I mean, I could turn that thing.
You gonna be back?
A lot faster in the quarter, but
yeah, I might swing back, bud. Good seeing you.
It's already kind of hard to get it stopped. 5,000 pounds.
You got to get another jet engine facing it.
Yeah, reverse thrusters, man.
Yeah.
Thrust reverses. My
There
friend
you
was
go.
telling me that.
Yeah.
No, like on an airplane,
Absolutely.
how it like opens up, you know.
You got to open up all the passenger doors. You got to open them up.
Use the hood as an air brake.
Yeah. Or you cut a hole at the bottom of the driver's seat. You stop with your feet.
Fred Flintstone style, yeah.
You got a burnout contest in 2 weeks. There was one like 2 weeks ago, but it was me against 3 pickup trucks.
Yeah.
This thing does some nasty burnouts, man. Once it cuts loose,
It's just
so much, like, you know, turning mass and everything, you just can't stop it. You know, the thing makes so much power.
Yeah. That'd be so much fun to watch. So how many tires do you guys go through?
A lot.
A lot of
Half of them are on the back of the bumper right there.
Are they better bald? Yeah, that's. Is it better? Is it better if you go with bald ones like the F1?
Depends how
It's
fast
easier
you
to
want
break loose on bald ones for sure.
Like some burnout competitions, you only get 2 minutes. You know, so I want something with less tread. You know what I mean?
Yeah, absolutely.
Because if you have 2 minutes, you don't blow your tires. You're not gonna win. We were.
I mean, last time you went out there, you vaporized a set of tires in like, what, 20 seconds?
Yeah,
20 seconds?
all right. The last.
They just start picking up speed, and then
I won the 2022 burnouts for kids. I won $5,000, right?
Wow.
All right, but there was 19 other people there that wanted that $5,000, and they were like, "Man, no fair. He brought a jet engine."
It's absolutely fair. You put in the work. They didn't. No one just dropped it in there.
Yeah.
Loaded in. So is there an engine in the front at all?
Oh yeah, it's running right now.
So there's
Keep
an
the
engine in
batteries
front.
charged.
Yeah. What powers the jet engine? What do you guys have that? Is it fuel? Is it a tank? Is it
That whole carriage is it's actually modular. That whole like when I open it up, the whole engine slides back, so the exhaust sticks out. We can take the back door up, and we have rails that plug in.
Yeah.
And we can slide the engine all the way out to the back and just stand there and work on it.
Yeah.
And if we want, we just bring the cherry picker over and take it right out if we want. But that carriage has the batteries and the fuel tank. Absolutely.
You want me to sign it? Yeah, go ahead.
I mean, a really good shot. I'll probably use 8 gallons. You know, my buddy's got a hearse with a fighter jet engine in it. And
It's built for at least it has a lot of space to be able to do that. Yeah.
you know, and his puts out a slightly better show. But I don't need a trailer.
I'm so interrupting.
I get away with 8 gallons of diesel. He's got to do 40 gallons of diesel.
You can keep talking.
I'm not multitasking.
Yeah.
Thank you.
This is part of history we're making.
Yeah, no shit, right?
Yeah, I'm supposed to be up.
Hungry?
Am I hungry?
Not yet.
Okay.
I'm gonna come eat after this rocket goes off.
Good, because you know about the more part of this shit.
This
we're
jet
about to-
engine.
we're just sitting next to it, we're gonna lose some calories.
Oh yeah. Oh no,
Burn 'em
you
off.
can feel it.
Burn some calories.
You can feel it
Calories,
inside
let
the
'em off,
building.
man. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I'm ready. Have you been to the little sandwich shop right here on the corner?
Hildebrands? Yeah, they're good.
Yeah, they're good. It's just expensive.
Oh, he's coming from that end. It's like playing hockey up north, street hockey. Car. Yeah. We used to do that for real though.
Yeah.
God damn it.
Again, if you want to get some big price, a train crash is international news. A jet-powered minivan and a train, that's international news.
I think so. I think so.
That's headline shit right there.
You can't buy from that.
Yeah, bro. Unless you can afford a train and a jet-powered minivan.
But he might be going around the corner.
It could be CSX, yep.
Yeah, this is awesome.
Impeccable.
Probably. What's the rubber for?
Keep it on the tracks.
Slow down, asshole. Oh, you want to stop and fuck around? That'd be a mistake, dude.
Alright, it's going around the block. It's alright.
All right, we're good.
Hey, bring it back.
Game on!
He's gonna come back and be like, ah.
I was that's not what that band sounds like.
No, it's not. It wouldn't be going around the corner.
You hear it? You hear the squeal? That's going around the corner. It makes that beautiful sound at night. It just sings in the air. No, it's awesome. Almost quiet.
Alright, awesome. Listen, this is Richard O'Connell. I'm Chris Krug. We build these low-budget jet projects. The thing is the difference with these things is these are like little helicopter engines. They don't make thrust. They actually turn things. So we got this little turbine turning the back wheel on this little bike. And then this thing here, the big turbine in the back, came out of a British military helicopter. It drives the back wheels. Now this thing here, of course, I still got the stock engine because that works my air conditioning and my stereo, and I need to have my comfort. Any questions you have, like, hey, have you ever done this at a stoplight, or have the cops ever? Well, the answer is yup. Yeah, I got loads of stories. Anyway, we actually petitioned Guinness for this to be this world's smallest turbine-powered vehicle, and they accepted. And we're working on promoting that and actually going for the record. Anyway, this thing here, 160,000 RPMs. Richard's going to start it up for us and take it for a ride. Yeah! Now it's a little finicky, so we all got to throw a little hope out here.
I'm trying not to bust my ass out here, so.
I have body art from this thing. Everybody, no one is afraid to ride this. Nobody wants to drive this. Me and him both been in the hospital from this. Nobody ever got hurt driving this thing.
It's a minivan. Of course you're not going to get hurt driving a minivan. They're safe.
What is it, NTSH hybrid safety rating? Yeah. There's a little guy doing these on program. Once the temperature hits them, you're going to hear the RPM come up a little bit. That's it swapping over to liquid fuel. Once it starts burning liquid fuel, when it starts making the real power, you're going to hear it in about 2 seconds. That's the fuel.
In about 3 seconds.
No, it's done. There it goes. It was the other 3 seconds. The other 3 seconds. As you see, it's turning the rear wheel. This is what separates it from other jet-powered vehicles. This works just like a helicopter. Instead of turning the prop, we're turning the rear wheel. We're making power. We added a couple little other aftermarket gimmicks there.
You're not gonna ride it over that metal plate, are you?
fast.
Out of gas. He's out of gas. Oh.